Wholesome Roots. I'm feeling a little nervous and excited and anxiety all at once because tomorrow's the big day. I head out early in the morning before dawn because I have a 3-hour drive to Augusta, and I'll be going to the Georgia Organics Conference. I got a full scholarship. Oops, tripping over your leash. I got a full scholarship because of my Journeyman Farmer award I'll be getting. And I'm really excited about it. I'm nervous to leave the kids and Ryan a little bit, but mainly I'm nervous about going on stage and the long drive. I don't like driving. I'm not a, and this car, crossing my fingers, everything is okay with it. And we won't have any issues. So wish me luck, and hopefully all will go well. It's a full, very exciting, very busy weekend. Ducks are all counted and present. They're all there, all 15. Their shelter has had the tarp blown off a little bit on one edge, but I'll have to fix that before it rains again. Bo is still stinky, so I can't pet him. So fluffernutter is trying to steal the love. Oh yes, I know you're so stinky, buddy. I want to pet you. I do. You're my sweet boy, but you're so gross. Don't mind his herbs. Baby, you got herbs all over your nose. The boys had their herbs extra dose today. Somebody had a little clumpy poop, I noticed, out in the pasture. I didn't see it in their stalls, and I don't see any poopy butts, but somebody has a clumpy poop. So I gave them the Formula 1, which is stronger. I haven't been able to give the other goats the Formula 1 because they're pregnant. So we stopped giving that to them. But I need to find my other bag of Formula 2 because it's time for theirs again. And I don't know where it went. There's one bag down here that's empty, but I know I have another one in the house. It was in a box. I need to go find it. Yes, I'm gonna have to go wash my hand now after touching him. That's how bad he is. But I'm really looking forward to when we get our tax returns because, because then I can order the 10 pounds of the herbal dewormer and get that discount price. So I'm looking forward to that. Buying it by the bag is a lot more expensive. And the 10 pounds lasted us a good long time. The one main thing that used it up the most was when everybody got sick. I was using a lot more herbal dewormer. So I ran out faster than I would have. Plus our herd has grown quite a bit since I ordered that too, which is good. We're on the right track. So many turtles out in the pond, but they jump away whenever I come close, so I can never get them in a video. They're cute. I like them. Still looking out for Mrs. Duck. Haven't given up hope. I don't know that I'll ever give up hope, really, until I have concrete evidence. And I will let you guys know if I ever come across that. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna try not to think about it too much. I know I've been talking about it a lot lately in the videos, and I need to just not think about it too much, you know? Sometimes when something is hard to deal with, it's sometimes better to just not talk about it for a little while. So something I've been aiming and striving for lately with my channel and YouTube in general is to be as real as I can be. I've noticed that a lot of the comments I get from you guys and from other YouTubers is that that's one of the things that they really feel is my strong suit, is how real I am, and I'm so honest and open. And I really want to stick with that. I don't want to become different as my channel grows. I want to be the same, but better, but the same. Does that make sense? You know, I think about it, and the one way I think about it is, you know how you have your telephone voice versus when you're just talking to your friends like this. Well, when you answer your telephone, so when I'm talking to you guys, I say, hi guys, how you doing? But when I'm answering the phone, I go, hello. The pitch of my voice is raised a little bit. It's a little bit more sing-songy. There's just a little bit of a difference in how you act. It's not that you're not real. So, you know, I'm guilty of that. You know, I've noticed, I've been looking back on videos and stuff, and I've noticed that a lot of times I'm talking different. I'm not just this laid back Rose. And sometimes it's my teacher mode too, and that's good. A lot of times, oh, I'm getting caught by blackberry. A lot of times it's just a simple thing as it's my teacher voice, you know. When I'm going through a lesson and teaching somebody something, I tend to sound different, I guess. The instructor in me comes out. But I've been very conscious lately of trying to be even more genuine, even more real. Not that I ever was not, but to just make sure that I stay true to me and who I am, so that when I ask you guys to share a video or to comment down below or to subscribe, you know with great confidence that what you see is what you get. And I think that is the case with me. I'm not saying that it's not the case with other YouTubers. I know that there are some out there, I'm sure, that are not genuine, but I'm genuine. I'm the real deal. I'm not gonna pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not gonna do things to try to be different. I'm just who I am. And if you like it, that's great. And that's who these videos are for. It's the people who like my personality, who want to associate with me and interact with me. If you don't like my personality, that's okay. You might still get a lot of information from me in watching my videos, because I do have a lot of information to share. And I'm not saying that to be pompous or to be a know-it-all, but I've spent many years gaining my knowledge. I've been doing this since I was born, and I have a lot to share. My mother taught me a great deal, and I want to share it with everyone. Those silly goats sure love their hay. I sure wish the hay prices were cheap, like I've heard about in some areas of the country, people getting it for $3 a bale. I just can't even imagine. That would be a lifesaver. The cheapest hay we can find is $8 a bale. Our neighbor that cuts hay offered us hay for $5 a bale, and we were getting it for a little while and it was okay, but then we started getting mold hay. I think he just had a wet season and accidentally harvested at the wrong time, but still it's made me not want to get any hay from him. Even though I really respect him and love his hay when it's not moldy, I can't risk it. See all this? This was what he got the second day on Valentine's Day. I'm thrilled. Hyacinth is a bulb that comes back every year. So I can plant these in the ground and next spring I'll have hyacinth everywhere. And I love that. They smell so good. I mean, even just outside, when I come around the corner of the house, it smells amazing. When I woke up this morning and opened the door into the rest of the house, the smell of hyacinth came through because we have a bunch of them in the living room. It's just, they're everywhere and I love them. You think that's hint enough? I brought the shovel up from the barn and left it here so Ryan's weekend with the boys, he can play outside with the kids while he plants some of these hyacinth for me. Well, I guess I better go pack. I'm leaving early in the morning and I haven't even packed yet. Typical Rose, procrastinate till the last minute. Thank you guys for watching. You know the drill. We'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.